up everyone, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, guys, we're going to be working on the E30. I already started on it, got a lot of things done, but they're like simple little things, like the rubber seals that I installed on the doors. You can see it right here. But however, this car officially starts and runs, and we will start it and crank it in a minute. I just want to show you how it is. I did get a new battery, which is located in the trunk. It's a H6 battery, brand new, got it at Walmart, 140 bucks. I will be installing a rear bumper, but I won't be installing the OEM rear bumper for now. I have the one that I want to install, but it has to be modified, and I'm not going to do that right now because I want to register the car. So I will be installing the original bumper for now, just to have a bumper on the car. What else is new with the car? Let's look underneath the hood. Whoop. All right, so we did get a new spark plugs installed right here. New spark plug wires, new distributor cap, new rotor, new coil. Everything's new for ignition side. So it officially starts, idles out perfectly. The radiator and the condenser is installed. Officially, we will be taking off these German grills and putting on the OEM grills because I got those restored. So next thing that I'm gonna be working on is I want to get this sunroof. I'm gonna actually bolt it down. There's 2 bolts on each side, so I can have it stationed like permanently. It's not gonna open up or anything because I haven't got the new mechanism, because it's hard to find, and if you do find it, it's like 350 bucks, so it's hecka expensive. I still haven't installed the what do you call those panels, the door panels. I do have them over there. We will be installing those. As you can see that, you know, the seats are installed. The liner still needs to be actually built, not built, but I got to take it to the shop to get it custom made. So that's going to be all done later on in the project. So let's just get started at one thing at a time. Let's install the fuel valve that I took out, which is located right over here. It goes right, this is the fuel valve right here. It will be going right underneath here. I got to install it. This is what actually stops the fuel from going back into the tank. So we will be installing the back because I thought it was bad. So let's just go ahead and start with this for right now, and then we'll go back to the bumper. And then we still gotta hook up the headlights because the headlights are not wired. So we will be wiring those things then too. I need new bulbs for that one though. That one's still good, so we'll start from that side. So let's get right into it. So this is the difference with the grills. This is the German grill, and this is the OEM grill. The difference is this is fully round, and that's halfway. Let's see how I restored this one. So we're gonna go ahead and install this one back on here, which is very easily installed. Just slap on and put your clips right here. Boom. That's one. And the other one is right here. And then we have a couple of screws we're gonna have to put in here, which is one here and one here, which we'll do in a little bit. So this is the new grill. Let me show you how it's gonna look like. The shark doesn't hold, I have to use this. Okay. This is the difference. This is the OEM. And this is the German grill. I know this one looks a little better, but the aligning, let me show you this. See the aligning here? See the gap? I don't like that gap. Here, there's no gap. It's like perfect fit. Look at that. See that? Huge difference. Here and here. That looks really good. I like it. Awesome. All right, guys, I'm gonna change the other grill real quick, and let's go ahead and jump on that fuel valve. We have to get that installed before I start the car. Now we gotta work on the sunroof. See how we're gonna fix this, and it's gonna be something else. But before I get into that, I gotta put that panel right here. I gotta get that tightened up in there because it's in the way. So I'm gonna grab a light so I can see. I got a couple of screws that I found, and let's install that back up there. That works. This is how it looks like. One underneath, right here. And we're good. This is installed. If anything goes there, let me check. Oh, it's supposed to go right in here. Right there. So it goes right there. Perfect. So this is nicely installed. All right, let's get to the sunroof. Need to see how we can see them. Bolt on these two bolts. How we're gonna do it? Right there. You can see it. One right there. One right there. Okay. Let's see what we can do. So the sunroof is not operational, but however, check it out. The lighting is perfect. It means that I can drive the car around as much as I want without worrying about the sunroof flying out. So tighten it on both sides, as you've seen, with 3 bolts. And until I buy the sunroof mechanism, which I can't find right now, it's gonna be like this. It's gonna be stationary. I can open it anytime I want, manually, but at this point of time, I'm just gonna keep it like this. So I like it. It turned out pretty good. Still don't have the seal, but I'm not really too worried about it because there's 2 drains which will drain the water out. They're located right here. You can see that. So we should be good. I don't think we should be worried about water getting in. Excellent. All right, guys, let's get back to this little fuel pump assembly, get it installed because I'm tired of looking at it. Got to get it installed, and then we got to get the rear bumper installed today still. So we still got a lot of things to do. But this is where we're at right now. Looks pretty good, huh? Got that installed. The center console's installed. Everything's turning out pretty nice. Step at a time, but it's coming along. Still got to get the booth for the stick shift, but looking good. This is how the panel is gonna look in the back. So one is installed thanks to Jacob, but the other ones still need to be installed. This is what it looks like. Boom. Nicely installed. Now we can officially start the car. Gotta prime it. There we go. We're officially running. Listen to the way it runs right now. Idle is like perfect. Look at this thing. A few things still going on. A bunch of lights are on for some reason. I don't know yet why. The high beams are on. I don't know why. And my fuel gauge is not showing, and I think I know why. So probably have to take apart the fuel pump again, which is located in the back seat over there, underneath the back seat in the area over there. I think that the little float is stuck, so we'll take a look at that later on. But right now, look at this thing. Perfect. Just perfect. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn the car around, and I want to install the rear bumper. So let me go ahead and move all the stuff from the back to the side, and we're gonna turn the car around. Okay, idle. Just perfect. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and turn the car around. And this door's still not closing good. Perfect. Loving it. We're in second gear right now. Third. Man, it feels great. Torque is plenty. No hesitation, no misfires. Nothing, just drives. Oh man, road's closed. Gotta bust a U here. I see where the brakes is bad. Looks like low on brake fluid because the pedal just kind of fell through. Let me see where the battery light's still on. Almost seems like maybe I have a bad alternator. So I just put in a new battery. Drivability is just fantastic. I'm loving it. Okay, let's get up in there. So this is what I got going on so far. It's not working out too well for me right now. I think this is where I'm gonna stop today because it looks like I gotta mess with this bumper a lot more than I thought. So right now it's almost 5 o'clock, time to go home. So I'm gonna continue this tomorrow after work and try to get the rear bumper figured out. Today so much work was done and pretty exhausted from doing all that, and it's been a lot of hassle. I mean, check out these parts I have laying around. Look at all this. I had to go through all this just to find things that I needed, just to get the sunroof in place, center console installed right here, these rubber bands, these seals installed, found all the plastics. Still gotta install these right here. I could take those clips off, but I have every one of them, so I just laid them all out. So a lot of work has been done today. It's just that I'm running out of energy to get this bumper on because it looks like I might have to take everything off again and redo everything. So we'll go ahead and continue this another day. And thank you guys for watching. If you're not a subscriber to the channel, make sure to subscribe. We'll continue to work on the E30. 524 is next, BMW diesel. So be look out for that. But right now, let's not even talk about that car. Let's focus on the E30. And we're back at it again. We got it started. And I'm back at it again, guys. So thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure to click the like button. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.
Viewers, subscribe to my channel to see more of awesomeness. You can also follow me on Facebook and Twitter.